All
We're
right.
live.
All right. We are live here at Spicy and Dicey, everybody. It is February 4th, and this weekend was the Grammys, and I saw Kanye West's wife's boobs. Let's play this game. Also, tomorrow will be Harley's birthday. So wish everybody, Harley a happy birthday. All right, let's hope she rolls at least something above a 5.
Something worthy of a birthday.
Yeah,
Good rolls only. Come on.
yeah, birthday 20. Okay, everybody,
She
let's
has
play
to
this.
roll her age.
Oh yeah, that's hard to roll. I'm just kidding. Let's go.
That is messed up.
This song's for you, Astrum. I better get the rap remix.
Cutlass in the moonlight, glowing on the waves, dreadlock fighter beyond ancient graves. Hustling on the high seas, map in hand, hunting for legends with a fearless band. Yeah. Silhouette against stars, sails big and bold, stories of a sea beach, tales of old. Whispered in the tavern, sung in the night, eyes on the horizon, ready for the fight. Yo ho ho, got the sea on lock, pirate life, never watching the clock. Fists like hurricanes, heart full of lore, seas be my kingdom, forever explore. In a world where shadows play, heroes rise at the light of day. Bound by fate, the die is cast, the misfits of Malla strong and fast. Rogues and wizards, warriors too, questing onward ever true. From dungeons deep to towers peak, their hearts are strong, their spirits speak. The misfits of Malla, rise up, never fall. Together through the night, they'll fight with all their might. In the forest dark and wild, traps and monsters undenied, but their courage breaks the chains, victory in blood and rain. Battered shields and broken swords echo through their battle chords, casting spells in brilliant shoes, chaotic
You
crew,
fucking barbarian.
with nothing to lose. The misfits of Malla, rise up, never fall up. Together through the night, they'll fight with all their might.
Last time on Spicy and Dicey, the Misfits of Malla had just stopped Hera and defeated the Spectre Grimaldi again. And then Halmon and Hera decided to go to bed with one another. Hera seemed rather eager, however, to jump straight into a romantic relationship with Halmon, now a bit concerned. Outside, however, Wendeline was taken by a knight to get some robes to change. However, he seemed to attack her, possessed by the All-Father, but protected by a new friend named Astrum, who used his sea serpent strike to protect her. Halmon, however, confused, came up naked and hurt Astrum, but then was corrected and killed the possessed knight by dropping him hundreds of feet. As Halmon went to change, Wendeline and Astrum realized they had a connection. He knew her brother Kai, and Halmon decided to escort Astrum back to the rest of the team so he could help them. Meanwhile, Pippa and Amalia fed chomps while Sakura held her hurt sister. Bison pleaded for them to leave. However, Sakura wanted them to join them, but he said that he wanted to stay. They, however, would be welcome back, and they left as Sakura watched a reflection of herself leave, and Pete tried his best to comfort her. As Pippa and Amalia ended defeating Chomps, they looked for Belle, who was hiding underneath a table eating some pies that she had stolen. She then ended up giving some to Clive after she'd wiped some on his cape. Sakura realized her yellow stone was now vibrating and needed to connect it to the golden statue that Amalia had now given Clive. He and Pippa decided they needed to free the dragon away from the crowd. However, Belle noticed that amongst the dead in the crowd caused by the Hera attack, the milk boy that she had encountered back at Pippa Park was now dead. What will happen this week on?
Damn, that little milk boy died, huh? He was trying to lure Belle into a trap, though, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. She didn't really seem to care, so I guess I shouldn't care, but damn, I kind of feel a little sad about it. I mean, it's a child.
What's even more crazy, that Halmon smashed and totally clapped cheeks with the murderer of the little milk boy, like, right after she killed him. I wonder if he feels anything about that, you know? I mean, he kind of brought it up, kind of didn't. I don't know. I mean, I would have done the same thing, but I don't. I would have maybe questioned her about it. I don't know. Let's play.
You know what, Hollywood? You came back right where we were talking about you clapping cheeks with Hera, and she did just murder people.
Hey, yo, no one's fucking telling me that I haven't been unmuted this whole fucking time. I'm just sitting here crunching.
Honestly, I didn't hear you.
All
crunching.
of you. Fuck all of you.
I didn't hear you crunching, but I did hear that epic burp though, and that was pretty great.
Yeah, I was supposed to be muted. I don't know why I wasn't. My microphone was muted.
Is that my responsibility?
I'm fighting everyone. I am fighting everyone. Everyone square up.
Should have been in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. All right, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I liked it.
We couldn't hear the crunch. I just heard the burp.
I liked it. It made me feel like I was around a real man. I was around a real man.
I had to fucking swap to my headset microphone because my actual microphone isn't being picked up. But it's whatever. Fucking play the game.
All right. Well, here we go, everybody. Welcome back to Spicy and Dicey, guys. As you remembered last time, just like we said in the recap, your team was actually about to reconverge with each other. Halmon, you were getting laid, burping, crunching, doing it all, baby boy. But
I'll leave. I'll leave right now. I swear to God.
Leave. I don't want you to leave. I said I liked it. I don't know why you're mad at me. I liked it. If anything, I want you to burp more. So, anywho,
That's weird.
okay. So, Halmon, you were just with our new friend Astrum, who you were still a little like, you know, a little bit like, who is this guy? Who are you? You're looking for Pippa. What's going on? Apparently, though, that him and Wendeline did seem to have a connection. Wendeline, you of course are with them as well, and Astrum, you have now found two people that seemingly know, Cal and Kai, who are the people that have sent you. So, as you guys now then head back to the team, the rest of you, Sakura, Pippa, Amalia, Clive, Belle, and Pete, you guys are headed back into town to go meet up with them. So that's where we're going to start, as both of your teams are both headed now towards each other. Let's say that you guys both then now run into each other. I'm going to start with you, Pippa, just because you're next to me. It'll be easiest to start with you. As you are with Amalia and Clive kind of in the front of the group, Clive, you now have the golden statue of the dragon, which you guys last you discussed. We're going to go free it. But before you walked away, Belle had seen the dead body of the milk boy, and the crowd still kind of converging on the dead bodies that had been left by Hera. So, Pippa, let's open this map here. It is open for you guys, by the way, in the D&D Beyond app. You guys can go look at the map right now. You are in the town. And I'm just having you guys kind of converge with each other. I'm using the same words tonight. But you guys can, as you can see, you're entering the town here. Yeah. So let's do that. And that's just in case you summon him. There you are. So you're all together with Astrum, Wendeline, and Halmon walking down the street this way, away from those changing tents where you were, Wendeline. And then the rest of you with Pippa kind of leading this way up with Amalia and Clive. Sakura, Belle, and Pete are in the back. So, Pippa, what would you like to do?
All right. Since you said Pippa's standing right next to Clive and Amalia, I'm going to, slap them on the sides and be like, oh my god, is that Halmon and Wendeline? Oh my god, there was some scary pirate guy! You guys, look out! There's a scary pirate guy next to you. Get over here.
Is this because he's a pirate or because he's black, Pippa?
I said he's a scary pirate.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, because I picture they're like kind of walking in front, and then he's like kind of right there behind.
Oh, so you're pulling a Halmon. You guys do not understand who
we
he is.
literally just had Wendeline like taken from somebody, walked off with somebody, and there's some random guy. It just startled me. Okay.
All right, so Halmon, Astrum, you guys, Wendeline, you see Pippa just start. What do you want to do, Pippa?
I'm gonna like teleport right in front of them.
All right,
I
so
just
Astrum.
kind of look shocked that she just kind of like does this all at once. I'm like, wait, what?
So as you look over, Amelia, Pippa just teleports right in front of you. I'm assuming Astrum, yes, or
Yeah.
Okay, so Pippa just bamfs right in front of you, Astrum. This kind of red-skinned, horned girl with blonde hair just kind of pops up right in front of you, seemingly. Boop.
Holman, Wendeline, what's going on here? Who's this guy? Is he trying to hurt you?
Am I tripping or did I just see a devil?
I mean, she's basically the same thing. Yeah.
I know, I get it. The red. It's been here a little too long. You'll see. But hey, who are you?
My name is Astrum. Just worked with your friends to take down the night. And I'm looking for a woman named Pippa.
Why did you take down the knight?
Yeah, Wendeline, why did he take down a knight?
Why does everybody
I'm
look at
from-
me when they ask questions?
Everybody all just look at you. Wendeline, everybody.
Wendeline, explain to me why I fell from the sky and collapsed a man's legs
You did what?
while he was attaching. Listen, who let Wendeline go off on her own?
What?
Hey,
Sorry,
last
explain
thing I
what
saw,
happened.
she was a werewolf, and all of a sudden she was gone, and Amelia said she was walking off with some knight. Wendeline, what happened?
I thought he was some guard that was working with Mayor Jack. I have no idea. He was like, hey, I have a change of clothes. Come with me. I trusted him. Clearly, that was not a good decision. Here we are. This is Astrum, by the way.
Belle, this is something you might want to learn too. It's about stranger danger. Just because some random person says, hey, come with me, I have some clothes for you, maybe we shouldn't just automatically do that.
Hold on.
No,
Hold
I
on.
do have to. I have to
Father.
give Holman the point there. He is usually an idiot, but
Hold on.
Yes, my child.
Isn't that what all of you did with me?
Well, the thing is, you had no choice.
Pete
that's right, Belle. That's right, Belle.
All right. Hold on. Clive's just gonna walk right up to the trio. Just look at the pirate. First off, greetings. I'm Clive Geiger. Second, he'll look to Wendeline. Okay. Long story short, some knight attacked you. This guy here killed him?
So, Astrum, they look to you as you seem to have helped that they killed the knight. Clive seems to be looking to you. I'm going to just point the focus to you, Astrum, as kind of the group looks to you. And did you guys kill the knight?
Yeah, we killed the knight. Where I'm from, I don't like it when people pick on others that can't defend themselves. Of course, I didn't know that she could transform into animals at the time.
No,
She
she
looked like
can't
she needed
defend
help.
herself. You were right. You were right to step in.
Okay, I think we're missing an important piece here. Wendy, why did the knight attack you?
I don't exactly know, to be honest with you.
I mean,
Do
he
you
just
not
went
do you
crazy
not
and
remember,
started
or do you not
screaming?
know?
Like,
Did he say anything specific? Like, did he laugh like a clown?
No. It was something about the Allfather and me committing blasphemy because I accepted Lucifer's gift. Therefore, now I'm no longer like chosen by the Allfather. And then he just, whipped out his sword, and then that was
Yeah.
it. So
That'll do it.
So, essentially, a zealot of the Allfather.
Doesn't sound
More
like
or
something
less.
the Allfather would say to me.
Hold on. Say that again. Say that again, Astrum.
Doesn't sound like something the Allfather would say to me.
Some people can take their devotion to their patrons a little too far. I've seen some zealot crusades in my lifetimes.
Pete steps up. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people have different types of religions. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people with different types of thoughts about them. Wendeline, if he hurt you, you should have yelled out for somebody or something. You can't walk off by yourself. You're too precious. Also, did you really think that walking off after you just turned into a wolf person was the best idea? I mean, your titties were out. You look like Kanye West's girlfriend. What are you doing? Or wife, I guess. What are you up to?
You know, I'm really tired of people acting like I can't handle myself.
Well, Wendeline.
Can you? Can you, Wendeline?
Yes, I'm a healer. You guys would be dead
fair,
without me in
that
some
right
situations.
Be fair, that right hook to the jaw did look pretty rough.
Yeah, so when we cut back straight to like that shot of Wendeline just going pop, just smashing the knight straight in his face. So it's like doof. So he is right, Wendeline. As you turn to Astrum, he wasn't. That was a good hit. It was a good hit.
Damn, exactly. That's a lot of information. But Pippa looks over at Astrum. Well, thank you for helping out my friends and being so noble and coming in and just helping someone you didn't know. But why do you want Pippa?
Brother is a close friend of mine. A brother who came to me looking for some information.
And who is this brother's name?
His name is Cal. He's a very close friend of mine who has helped me in several battles over the years.
No way, you know Cal? Okay, that explains a lot more. And you said you were from where again?
From a place called Goldfish Town.
Yep, that's right. You'd be there. So that's crazy. You know my brother Cal. How's the wolf? How is he? Is he here? Where is he?
Not sure where he is now. Him and Kai recently came to me because they told me that...
He's got notes, guys. He's got notes. True player stuff, guys.
I'm gonna walk up to Halmon and be like, "What did this guy say his name was again?"
He said his name was Astrid. He was looking for Pippa. Astrid.
Astron.
Astron.
She's right. My name is Astrum, dude.
Astrid. Listen, I heard Astrid. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said ass strong. Like his ass is strong.
Like ass strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ass strong. Like he has a strong ass. Honestly, I haven't been able to check it myself, but I mean, maybe. Listen, if you want to get a good look at it, let me know.
I think we both kind of like peek over, like.
I want both of you to give me perception rolls as you look at his ass. And Astrum, I want you. Are you flexing your ass? Are you performing? Are you making your ass look good right now? Are you just letting it sit? This is what D&D is.
Letting it sit. I'm just like wondering why they're looking at it in the first place.
Okay. You know what? What do you guys get?
Wait, what are we doing?
Got 11.
What are we doing again?
Roll perception. Give me a perception
okay.
roll on his little hiney. He's looking at Astrum's butt, checking it if his name and his butt match each other.
I got a 23.
She's really checking out your ass. He's like, Sakura, like looking at his ass. And I want you, Halmon, what'd you get?
I got an 11, so.
You got an 11. I mean, you guys get advantage anyway, but I'm just going to take that. I mean, you get advantage, bro.
17.
So, okay. So, as you're checking out his butt, you're seeing his butt pretty clear, Sakura. You're like judging it. I want, however, Astrum, you got to give me a charisma roll here. Right. Go through your side stuff. It's all your charisma and stuff. Let's just see how your body's looking right now to that. But this is just me having fun. That's all. So. This is what D&D's about.
Okay, he got a 15.
Okay, so your butt's looking strong, but it's not the best ass they've seen. It's a good ass. You got a good hiney. However, it's not the strongest butt. It's not the strongest butt. It's mid. They've seen some good asses.
Sakura's gonna walk up to him and shake his hand and be like, "Your reputation precedes you."
Or like his reputation follows him.
Oh man. Pippa's like in the middle of talking to him and she's like, picks up on this weird vibe and like looks at Sakura weird and looks over at Halmon and then back at Astrum. Did Halmon fuck you? Because they seem like you're a little roughed up right now. Are you all good?
So, because Astrum looks, he's like,
he looks
like he's been, like he's
right
looked
now.
disheveled.
Hold on.
I'm looking back at Halmon.
I think I treat my lovers with care and kindness. Okay, I don't leave them looking like this.
Care, okay.
Exactly.
So
Listen, if we had sex, he would be glowing right now.
Alright, so Hogman didn't give me the hog.
Is that what happened with my stepmom? Or
Okay, that is a whole other. Hold on, I pulled Sakura away because I got to talk with her.
All right, so Pippa and Sakura and Halmon take a little bit of a sidestep. Let's go back to Astrum and Pippa, as she was questioning you, and we got a little bit of information from Astrum there. But Pippa, I know that you wanted to still kind of poke him, so let's rivet back to you two.
So you said you're from Goldfish Town, and that Cal needs my help.
Yes. Cal came to me because he told me of Hades' plans with him and Kai. He told me
sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what are you confused about?
You said Hades' plans? What of it?
Hades told Cal and Kai about his plans with them and the stones.
What's his plans with them?
That's what I'm wondering.
I'm
They came to me because they think that I have connections with a beast that you guys may be looking for.
Interesting. Things are starting to line up. I'm also assuming too that he was trying to figure out the drow situation in Clovertown. Because a lot of the drow needed to get out of the Underpool. So Hades would talk to Cal, so that's not really odd. Amelia.
So that was his point of contact in the city?
I'm assuming so. I don't think it was anything malicious. I think it's just to do with the drow and relocation.
Hopefully that's all it is.
I mean, you can always talk to Hades too at some point and ask him what's going on. But Astrum, can I call you Assy? It just feels like it rolls off the tongue so well.
You definitely can.
Astrum, what did you say?
What did you say?
Whatever you want to call me.
All right, Assy it is.
So he's just like, Assy it is. All right, Pippa.
We do have some things that we need to finish first before we can go back to Goldfish Town. If you're up to hang with us and finish our mission, it kind of ties into what you're talking about as well, but we do need to regroup and go back to Zon first, I feel, before going to Goldfish Town, because it's on the other side.
Pete's going to step up here actually and interrupt you, Pippa, and go, hold on. He kind of steps up and walks in front of all of you guys in the middle here. I'm going to have Pete step up. So Astrum, you see this little white monkey holding a long kind of golden staff in his hand as he walks up to you, Astrum. Why should we just trust this guy? He just came out of nowhere and he says that he wants to help us find one of the masters. We've been working on this for a long time. You guys were working on this before I even met you. Why should we just let this guy come in? Hey, Mr. Ass. What?
Yes, monkey.
I mean, the monkey's got a point.
Why should I trust you with this? He lifts up the blue stone.
Well, for starters, I did just say that I was friends with Cal and Kai, who are brothers of two of your teammates, but also, I'm not a man who would like to ask for a service for free. So, in that case, I would like to offer a service for a service. I help you, you help me. Sound like a plan?
Well, I guess it could be arranged. It's fine. It's an even trade. I'm
But
cool with it.
how do we know that you were actually friends with Pippa's brother and not just someone who was stalking them?
Yeah, it is true. I haven't seen Cal in years. I don't even remember if you guys remember me telling you about him. But what would only me and Wendeline know about our brothers that you know?
Well, I know Kai is the captain of the wolf ship, and I know Kai is a little bit reckless.
Oh, you said Kai twice?
No, he said Cal is the captain of the wolf.
Okay, that pans out. And then Wendeline, is he right?
I mean, within first minutes of meeting Kai, you'll know he's reckless. So that's not really holding up for me.
All right, give her another one.
Look, ass guy. I like you. You seem like a straight shooter. But Sakura is my baby girl. You see that girl back there? He like points to like the pink-haired elf girl, this little monkey. Sakura's clearly like with all this like it's like. And if I'm gonna trust you with this, I gotta know you're on the level.
I mean, he said he got the request from Hades, right?
Well,
I could just ask him.
I mean, do you want to call Hades?
Yeah, I have a spell that could call him.
Amalia, he's gonna call your husband. And Pete just like walks away and like just sits on the ground next to Belle.
All right,
He's like,
Sakura.
I mean, you can
Sakura, I
try.
need you to wait there, but I need your help so bad. I'm in such deep shit. Okay. Please, I'll explain in a second. You can't tell anyone.
Oh.
So Sakura,
Okay.
Halmon he's got a secret for you. But Halmon, would you like to summon Hades?
Yeah, I cast the divination spell, and it puts me in contact with him. Like he doesn't have to show up, but like I can reach out.
Call me on my cell.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you call up Amalia's her husband. You call up Hades, and do you want to summon him there, or do you want to just talk to him?
I can just talk with him, unless if he wants to come, like by all means, like sure.
All right, so he gets like like the only people that watch One Piece would get this. You hear like the ba-da-da-da, click, and it's like all of a sudden like then you hear like the noise on the other end from your summon. Hello?
Hey, did you send a pirate named Astrum? Did you send an Astrum motherfucker over here?
This is Halmon, correct?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Like we're on a tight schedule.
How was seeing your mom?
Okay. Don't make me cry right now. I'm in front of all my friends.
I already saw you. You cried like a bitch.
I did. It's my fucking mother. I've never seen her face. Okay, fuck you.
To answer your question, yes, I indeed sent Pippa's brother to go recruit some friends that he thought could help you guys on the mission. I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to find the stones yourself or the masters.
Oh, so you have no faith in us? Okay.
Well, I have faith in my wife, but the rest of you so far have... Look, you've done your job. I just need you to find the master so we can help these drow.
Okay, man. That's you're just putting someone else in danger, but yeah, if that's what you want to do. Yo, Amalia, do you want to say anything to him?
I kind of like walk over to where Halmon is. How is everything in Clovertown?
She's asking how is everything in Clovertown. What was the rest of that?
This weird guy just kind of showed up and said that he was sent by Pippa's brother. I assume you met him there?
Oh, did you meet with this guy?
No, I've never met this ass man you're talking about, but I did send Pippa's brother, Cal, great guy. I met him here with her parents here in Clovertown, and everything's fine. The drow seem to be fine. However, it's getting crowded. They've started to move down into Goldfish Town. It's becoming a bit of a problem.
Okay, he said everything's fine. It's hella overpopulated. The drow are kind of to creep into Gold Town, but he did send her brother to recruit people. So, I mean, story checks out.
Well, let him know we've collected another stone and found another one of these beasts potentially, it seems.
Yeah, we found another stone and another statue. words. Can I connect this?
Are
Look,
we
look.
all
No, you're
can
just the
hear
middleman.
this, right? We all can hear this
No,
conversation.
he's hearing him only in his head.
No, I mean, but like Amelia and Halmon, because she's next
Yeah,
to me.
I'm speaking out loud to Amalia.
Yeah, you guys are all there. Yeah.
Halmon, can you also ask Hades to fix my Cocopelli chomps and make him not such like a pussy anymore?
Oh yeah,
Like-
Pippa's asking for Chomps to not be such a bitch.
Yeah.
He's been
perfect.
kind of sucking a lot, honestly. Can you turn him back?
Or like keep some of his attributes of a Cocopelli, but make him mainly chomps again. That would be great.
He's trust me, dude. He's sucked so bad.
Because it happened in the Underpool when he became
So
Cocopelli.
he was a lot cooler when I first got him. Like,
all right. Hades like stop. You're just hearing broken up conversation at this point. Hades stops you. All right. Look, when I see you, Pippa, again, I'll do my best to fix your chomps. I don't know what that is, but I will do my best to help you. I'm assuming that's the dinosaur that she has. But
yeah,
yes,
it's
Halmon,
okay.
everything is fine. Tell my wife I will see her soon and that I love her.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Hades. And then I disconnect.
Oh,
Amalia, everything's
"Tell her I
fine. He
love
loves you. He's gonna see her soon. Pippa, he said no.
What? I doubt it. He's probably gonna help me out.
He said like he'll try, but that just means don't get your hopes up.
I'm like his wife's bestie. Okay, he'll fix it.
Why would
Pippa
he
did
do
that. He gets that. So Pete,
Pippa, I'll make sure he fixes it. It's fine.
Listen,
really
he seemed busy. Is all I'm saying.
Pete then steps up next to Clive. Now again, was next to Belle and then kind of picks himself up. All right. It seems that you, ass man, are on the level. So you can help us, but I'm holding on to the blue stone. Do you understand? I don't care how much you want to find that sea beast. This is my stone.
It's perfectly fine with me, monkey. Like I said, I don't expect anything for free. Hold on to that.
You're not getting this. You're not getting this stone for free, ass man. But you're on the level. So Pete, once again, he goes and sits next to you. Belle, he plops down next to you. Do you have any more blueberry pies? I'm hungry. This guy's making me hungry. So Belle, he just kind of looks over. Belle, do you have any pies left, you think? Or have you just like devoured them all? Are they like all gone? That's up to you. Whenever you can.
Did you check your fur?
Did I check my... I'm going to give Pete like an investigation roll. I have that here. So I'm going to actually do that. So as Pete like looks at his fucking fur, he's like checking himself for like, he's got no pluses on his investigation. I'll be rolled a 14. Hold on. He also has a little bit of, what's it called? Advantage. Okay, so he's looking at his fur. He finds like one or two blueberries like stuck in his white fur. He's like, oh, hold on. There's not enough. Do you have any more?
Not for you.
You little... Why is she such a little...
Don't... What? Why is she such a what?
I hate you.
Huh? Okay.
He just like sits there looking at Belle like, I hate you. Just like kind of like he eats one of the blueberries that was stuck in his fur. Just like
aren't you grown? Go get your own pie.
Then clears his throat, looking at everybody. All right, would you say that this is a safe spot to let out the dragon?
Pippa looks around.
In the town.
Do I do investigation? Because I want to say there wasn't like any townspeople around, right?
Well, I'm going to say right now.
Dragon.
Well, I'm going to say right now, because everybody was quite busy and was at the harvest festival that you guys were all at. That's where most of the townspeople, they're currently there. So they're like converged in a giant group. And let's just say, for the sake of the game, you guys have managed to find this area in town. It seems to be pretty dead. There doesn't seem to be anybody around. However, Clive, this is a dragon, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of spectators around. All of you guys looking around can see that the streets are pretty dead. So that's what I'm going to say about that.
mean, I feel like this is a let's head off into the woods type situation, not a let's open a fucking dragon.
Halmon has a smart idea for once.
You know
All
what?
right, then,
Your
well,
husband
why
hates you.
don't we head out just outside the town and release this dragon, all right? Because the statue's getting quite heavy and it's still pulsing with power. So can we get moving? My arms are getting tired.
I mean, I can
Sorry.
just carry both of you if you want. I lift Clive and the.
Yeah, Halmon, do that.
Clive,
No.
Clive, he just
I already
he just
lifted you,
swooped
buddy.
No,
Clive, he just-
Clyde sidesteps Halmon. Is like, no touching, thank you.
he just like you go to swoop him up, Halmon, and he just like whoop, just like steps out of the way just to avoid you in every possible way.
Agreed.
I have a
let's
feeling I know where
Yes, we
you've
are
been.
releasing
No,
the
no, thank you.
Hold on. Sorry, Belle, did you say something, Belle? Or Sarah, were you saying something off?
Sorry, my roommate walked out.
Oh, you're good. You're fine. But okay, sorry, Clive, say that again.
As he sidesteps Halmon, he's like, I have a general idea of where you've been ever since you left with Lady Hera. No, thank you.
I'm sorry, your blueberry pie covered ass is a little worried about some sweat. Okay, sure, sure.
Oh, it's not the sweat. Given your experience, my friend, it's not the sweat I'm worried about.
He just thinks you're like glazed. Clive is just like, I'm okay. So
speaking of that, Halmon, how did that go with Hera?
Everything's fine.
Yeah. So like maybe you can ask her like a favor to like maybe revive those dead people she killed today.
I will try. Sure.
I mean,
Yep.
you guys are like cool now, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe don't forget to ask her, okay?
No. I got a list. I right at the top.
That seems convincing.
Also, I hope you didn't use your robot on her. Poor little number 5.
Oh
Would've been
no. He's a pure soul.
could you imagine? He just like used. By the way, I don't know if you guys remember, but Halmon has a little tiny droid named Number 5 that he can carry around him. And I hope you're not using him as a vibrator. Don't use Number 5 like that.
He's like a little skateboard guy, but like I hardly can ever skateboard.
All right. Well, you guys, that's very true. So as you guys, let's say that you, just for the expediency of the game, you guys, I guess, want to go find a place to go do this a little bit outside of the city. So as you guys kind of regroup together, let's say that Clive, Pippa, Halmon, everybody here, Astrum, you guys all then head a little bit outside of Red Hill, the way you guys came in, back towards that cave area where you guys had seen, like, the rats and all that stuff.
Can I role play real quick with Sakura, like saying like we're trailing behind everyone else?
Yes. So as Astrum, you kind of join. Let's say that Astrum, Amalia, Clive, and Pippa, you lead the way. Wendeline, Belle, and Pete are kind of walking then a little bit behind you guys there. And the rest of you guys, if you just want to talk to each other, just let me know. By the way, just like Hollywood just did here. So Sakura,
I got something that as Astrum I want to ask like everyone else that I'm like grouped with after Halmon.
All right, great, fantastic.
Sure.
So Hollywood, you and Sakura are walking in the back with the group. So
I'm like trying to keep my voice down. I'm like, Sakura, she's trying to be like more than just fuck buddy. She wants to like marriage and like commitment, and I don't want that with her. I don't want that with her at all. So there's one way I can think of that might get me out of this, but I need your help.
What is the
Have
way?
you ever seen We're the Millers?
No.
It's this play about a guy that forms a fake family in order to like fake smuggle in some illegal substances, and I kind of need a fake family that's kind of partly real already to convince her that I'm taken.
I have a better idea.
What's your idea?
We tell her that you're gonna marry her, and then we beat the crap out of her when she shows up for the wedding.
I just got her off your back, and now you want to fight her again?
I mean, we could have taken her.
I mean, sure.
Like, she's been plotting to kill me and my sister for years. What makes you think she's not gonna randomly do it again?
I mean, I figured the fact that I have her wrapped around my finger a little bit would help.
Yeah,
But like,
it would
she's a
help
little
us set
too.
her up.
She's a little too clingy, and that's like, I'm not trying to do that.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to fight her still.
Okay. Okay, so here's what we do. I say I want to marry her. As we're toasting her, we poison her drink that like nullifies her powers or makes her really weak, and then you and I both just like fucking beat her up.
Or I could call my dad and tell him that
Okay,
she's been.
I don't want to tell your dad that I fucked his wife. I really don't want to do that.
You know, but is she really his wife?
I mean, I feel like he's not gonna care. He's gonna be upset either way.
What if he high fives you?
I don't really want to risk it.
Sakura, be realistic here. Be realistic.
Based off of what you know your dad did to Clive, do you really think he's going to be okay with someone else having sex with his wife?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to keep this whole thing on a DL.
How? Okay, wait, hold on. How is she going to marry you if she already married to him?
Okay. Fuck. Okay. 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 So maybe I can just say, hey, I have a kid. I can't really commit to anything anymore. Belle has to be my number one.
So you're saying that you're married to Belle?
No, that's my kid. It's like, hey, I have more priorities.
So my dad had like 1 million kids.
Okay, do you want to fake this family thing then? Because that's the only idea I have.
I still say we stab her.
All right.
So
we'll try it, I guess. I don't know, man.
You have choices. So Halmon, as you think about this, Sakura is giving you a choice. She still seems, and it's valid, by the way. It's not like Sakura definitely wanted to kill her mom when you guys were out there. You were lucky that Hera talked to you and you were able to talk your way out of that for the moment in time. You used your Riz skills to get her horny and get her out of there. But Sakura definitely was still not happy with Hera being around. That makes sense. Sakura's been stalked by this chick for a year or two, her whole life, if anything, definitely the last couple of years, by this woman. So,
and my sister,
Halmon, and your sister. So, Halmon, you're seeing this now, and I don't think you realize fully what you've done by fucking her. Now she is attaching herself to you, and Sakura still doesn't seem to be
that's a problem. The fact that she wants to be attached to you is a problem. But the bigger problem is that she's still always going to be around until she's not.
Okay. So I'll call her in. I'll give it a little bit of time. I poison her. You come out of the closet, and then we kill her.
You want me to come out of the closet?
I mean, you're gonna have where else are you gonna hide, Sakura? Like under the bed?
I don't know, but that's just. Why does it just have to be you and me? Why isn't everybody else involved?
Do you think Pippa's gonna be okay with killing Hera? Do you think Clive is gonna be okay, calling in a god to kill them? This is a pretty risky, bad idea that only the two of us are dumb enough to see through and do it well.
I'm gonna look around for Pete right now, actually. Okay. And I'm gonna find Pete, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Pete, where are you at?"
Oh, you can. So let's say you Pete's he's right in front of you, he's walking near Belle. He's looking at Belle, still like, this little bitch. He's just staring at you, Belle, just thinking you have those fucking blueberry pies. I know you do, you little bitch. And he's not he looks back to you, Sakura. You let's say you tug on his tail, to get his attention.
Yeah.
He looks back What's going on, baby? What's going on? What do you need? What's up? What's going on?
Will you join us over here for a conversation?
Oh yeah, anything. Hell yeah. So he comes back. He looks to you, Belle, like, you want to come in on a conversation?
No.
Belle puts her ring on.
Oh,
okay.
So Belle's disappeared too, and Belle, I'm assuming that you do follow Pete to listen in. I don't know, but
I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna be like, Belle, if you're listening, you can listen. Just don't tell
You're honestly
anybody.
gonna probably be part of the plan, Belle.
Don't
So
tell anybody, okay?
this is a family secret.
Belle just goes behind Pete and pokes him in the butt with her dagger.
he's like, ow! She said okay. he's like, damn it! She said fine, I guess. So it's like, so he leans in. He's like, she's here.
I grab some blueberry pie and I hold it out to where I'm assuming Belle is, so I can look at it, watch it disappear.
Like Belle, did you just like take the little piece of pie, just like gulp? Just, like,
no, Belle doesn't touch it. Belle doesn't touch it.
Oh,
Belle just leaves it.
Oh.
Okay, well now Halmon's concerned.
Well now.
Okay.
Well,
anyways,
no,
I'm gonna
however,
smack your hand or whatever and be like, anyways, so the real issue at hand is we need to get rid of Hera. Are you in or are you in?
Oh, I mean, you son of a bitch, I'm in. But the only problem is that how are we gonna save the rest?
We'll handle that. You can't tell anyone else. This is a family secret plus a monkey.
Okay, I'm part of the family. I mean, I'm like hers, so I'm in it. So don't worry about it. I'm like her.
Anyways, so
as we're saying,
I mean, we could bring more people into the fold. I'm just concerned
Hold
about.
on.
Hey,
hold on.
Hey, if we start trying to kill gods and spreading the word amongst this group, people are going to say no.
Okay, well then maybe we just plan it out to where we're all gonna happen to be there at the same time anyways. And then if they don't join us, they would get attacked. So they will have to join us.
So we're trying to force them into a fight, and then we're gonna piss them off.
Well, I mean,
by
no.
forcing a fight.
By the way,
nobody ever said that.
By the way, I need all of you to now, at least you two. I need you two to roll stealth here because Amalia is an elf. Amalia is half elf, and she can hear you. She can definitely hear you. So I need you two to roll if Amalia can hear you, because the rest of them, Pippa, unfortunately, Clive, Wendeline, and Astrum, they don't have the same hearing capability.
I got a 17.
However,
I don't know.
I got a 4. So
she hears you, but she don't hear me.
So Amalia, you're just hearing that they're having a conversation, but you can't really get what they're saying. Halmon's kind of speaking loudly, and he seems to be worried about Hera, and that's all you're picking up, though, Amalia. However, their conversation seems to be kind of hushed and quiet as you guys head out of the town.
What are you two doing now?
Mind your business, damn. And I slow down.
I give her a look like, do you want to know?
Yes.
No, she does not want to know. She does not want to know.
Is Amalia doing this notify the entire party now?
Well, I think she would notify the party. Everybody could see her turn around and do this. So like Belle, Wendeline, everybody could see her do this. However, as you guys kind of get to this moment, you have actually exited far enough out of the city. So let's say as like Amalia, you hear this, you guys have now actually made it to your destination. So it depends on what you want to deal with.
Oh,
so
look, don't we need a dragon to unleash? Yeah, we're so busy.
I can wait. What is going on here? I smell a stupid plan on Halmon's part.
It's not a stupid plan. It's not even a plan, because a plan signifies that we're planning something, which we're not.
Oh yeah, you're definitely
We're trying to kill my stepmom, okay? You guys,
I thought we were doing
come
that.
clean. I can't keep a secret.
I thought that was the whole point.
Clive is just going to give Halmon the most impressed look. You chastise me for having secrets.
Hey, listen. Yes, but I don't think y'all would be on the same page as us on how big of a problem she actually is.
Well,
Since we
spit
kind
it
of made
out.
peace.
I think they would be on the same page.
I mean, I don't see a problem with this. She's been stalking Sakura this entire time. Like, she seems to be a problem. Why do we think she's going to change that all of a sudden?
Let's just
Because
wait
of
2
me?
seconds.
Why
2
would she
seconds.
change it because of you?
Because she really fucking likes me, man. It's not
For
good.
now.
Halmon,
Oh, so
I need
Halmon
you to
doesn't
listen
want
to me. Okay, are you listening?
Amalia, I need you
Are
to
you
like.
listening to me?
I give her a look, and I'm like, "Hey,
Are you listening to me?
I'm listening, but you weren't there." She's obsessed. She wants
Halmon?
more.
If she's
Yes.
obsessed and you have major commitment issues, I feel like you just got us into an even bigger problem.
Which is why we're trying to fix it.
As interesting as this stupid conversation is, which it's not, let's get back to the real thing here. We're about to release a golden dragon. We can talk about this later.
What about a dragon?
Oh, for crying out loud. All right, who has the yellow stone?
So Sakura, you have the yellow stone that's vibrating.
I
And Sakura
do?
doesn't actually. Yeah, you still do. Well, Jade, come on! Like that's
I'm kidding,
ridiculous,
I'm kidding.
Jade. That's
I have the
actually.
purple
I'm
one.
actually a little
The
annoyed
monkey
with you
has the
now.
blue one.
I'm kidding, Jay. I
Okay, I
just
was
let
about to say,
I.
you should know
It's
that.
a joke, okay? Because the conversation was so heated, she forgot that she had it in her hand vibrating.
Okay, okay.
Sakura?
No, I didn't actually forget, okay?
I was like, come on.
Was my
Sakura,
role playing
Clive looks
good?
at, Clive looks at Sakura. All right. He holds out his hand to essentially signaling her to toss him the stone.
Where?
Get
What do
this
I
over
do with it?
You
Well,
put
wait,
it in the
before we-
dragon.
To me.
Before we do anything, wait. Who's gonna bet that this dragon is gonna be good or evil? I'm betting that
No
it's
one's
good.
gonna bet with you, Pippa.
50 gold. Come on,
Sakura
Ashley.
puts
Gambling
the
addict.
stone in it.
I'll look
Alright.
over to Astrum and be like, welcome to the group, buddy.
So Astrum, you just see like this chaotic group, just like there. It's like you've made it to the woods. This group is being very secretive. This person's calling him out. Pippa seems all excited to release this dragon. It's a lot for you, Astrum, just like this is right now for you. so just as you get there, Pippa then turns to you.
Come on, you in? 50 gold
Man.
pieces. You think the gold dragon's gonna be good or evil? Get used to it. This is kind of how the crew is.
I'm still stuck on the fact that you guys said you was going to release a dragon from a stone.
A golden dragon who's been trapped for God knows how long into these little stones and needs to be let free. He could help us. The phoenix, the one that we released from the red stone that Amalia had, it would give us one favor. So this gold dragon, I think, is probably going to be good too. So I think it's going to be a good thing, guys. I feel great about this.
Famous
This
last
is
words.
also part of the reason why I wanted to talk to you, because I wanted to know how much you know about these beasts.
Well, we're about to find out. And she puts the stone in.
All right, so Astrum, as you're just like, I want to know more about this. She's like, let's go. She's like, she sticks it out, and Amalia or Clive, you're holding the golden dragon, and as Sakura just places that yellow stone in it, they're both vibrating. Both the statue Clive then begins to levitate, just like the Phoenix one did when you guys were at Bogart Tusk's manor, and you guys watch as this statue Clive lifts out of your hands and begins to vibrate and shake violently in the air. Astrum, Halmon, Wendeline, Belle, all of you here, you watch as the golden statue radiates this beautiful light from it, and then out of it, all of a sudden, this golden kind of twisting magic begins to swirl and grow and grow and grow, and you all above the red forest below that you all stand in, this giant kind of golden Chinese dragon. That's the only way I can describe, obviously, the look of it. It's like a golden Chinese dragon, think Kaido, but completely gold. And it looks down upon all of you, and it goes, "I've forgotten. For so long I've been trapped. I've forgotten what it means to be free." And he kind of just reaches his claws out and stretches his long serpent body throughout the sky. Wendeline, the magic that's coming off of him is very reminiscent to the godlike golden magic from the Allfather that you've been gifted. So Wendeline, it sticks out to you immediately. You feel this magic, and the rest of you that have seen Wendeline's golden magic, it looks the same. It's very heavenly, and there's just this aura of warmth that covers all of you and everyone around. The night sky seems to kind of brighten up, and everything is just exacerbated by the light. The red forest looks beautiful, and Pippa, weirdly out of everything,
My hands are up.
and all right, if your hands are up, you're like, oh! But as you look upon this, the red skin that you have starts turning back to its normal pink peach color.
Whew, thank God.
It's like as if that curse is just taken away from just the aura of this golden dragon.
Pippa's in awe, just looking at her arms. Oh my God, I'm changing back. The red is leaving me. Thank goodness, because honestly, that was not matching with all my shades of red.
Wait, that wasn't just you?
No, that happened when we got to Red Hill. All of a sudden, I turned red.
I thought you were just like, like really on a tomato juice diet cleanse. I don't know. I thought it felt normal to me.
Spicy tomato juice, yes, always, but no.
she's like, yes, I do eat a lot of peppers and chicken and shit.
No,
but
I was always slightly pinkish red, like a little hue, and then all of a sudden, bam.
I thought it was just like amplified, and you were like on a diet, like a juice diet. I don't know.
The dragon interrupts as its giant head looms down upon all of you. Clive, you were the one holding the statue. It kind of then looks down and goes, "Who has set me free?" And he kind of just looks down upon all of you.
Me?
I'm pointing at Sakura.
Sakura goes, me! And you stick up your hand as Clive. It then looks, its eyes dart from you, Clive, to Sakura. However,
technically, her and I.
So we said Clive, technically her and I. So right there, guys, we're going to take a quick break. So here's where we're going to take a break as you've just released the Golden Dragon. Enjoy the break video. This song goes out to Pippa and has once again a little bit of a lore update for you guys. Astrum, Pippa, Wendeline, Belle, Sakura, Amalia, all of you there. You look upon this giant golden dragon, eagerly awaiting the answers to its question. All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Hey everybody, I know that Sierra's having a great month, and if you want to help her month get even better, hell, her whole life get better, buy stuff from the Dirty 20 Dice Shop. We support it here at Spicy and Dicey. Go do it. Go do it now, or I'm going to fight you in that IHOP parking lot. They closed down the Denny's.
Pippa with her horn so bright, blonde hair flowing in the night. She dreams of seeing oh so clear, four masters bringing cheer. Every night she'd start to grin, thinking of the places she'd been, but never saw those beasts alive. She's gonna make her dreams arrive. Pippa's flying through the stars, wishing on those magic jars. Four masters dance around the moon, her dream will come true soon.
First she meets the mighty lion, soaring high with wings so fine. Second comes the dragon's fire, breathing life into her desire.
In the forest strikes the bear, roaring loud with Pippa there. Last the phoenix in the sky, burning bright, it won't be shy. Pippa's flying through the stars, wishing on those magic jars. Four masters dance around the moon, her dream will come true soon. In the forest strikes the bear, roaring loud with Pippa there. Last the phoenix in the sky, burning bright, it won't be shy. Pippa's flying through the stars, wishing on those magic jars.
And now, a lore update. It seems that Foxface had made his way to Windtop, where he regrouped with his love, Sakura's mother Eva, and she had Warp Nipple's son, who they had adopted and decided to make a family now of their own.
All right, guys, welcome back. Whenever you're ready, we will continue exactly where we left off. With you guys out there in the woods, just summoning the golden dragon. Wendeline, Pippa, Astrum, Amalia, Belle, Halmon, Clive, and Sakura. You guys all look up, and of course Pete. You all look up at the golden dragon that stares straight down at you. Sakura, Clive, you guys have then said that you've summoned it, and stares at you. Why? Why am I free? Why have I been let out? Has it come back? Is it time?
What?
It has not come back yet.
What's not back?
Do they not know? Who knows? Who here knows? Do you know?
I know a lot of things.
Clive looks up to the dragon. Great beast. Yes, I know.
What do you know?
It has not come back yet, oh great dragon.
Etched in time. Etched in history. We weren't supposed to be awakened until we were needed again. Has the All-Father called upon his children? Are we here to serve him once again and save this realm for the All-Father?
It seems so.
Excuse me, Mr. Dragon. If I may ask, how many of you are there?
If you mean the children of the All-Father, the Masters, there's 4 of us total. Who are you?
My name's Astrum, from Goldfish Town. Do you happen to have a cousin from Goldfish Town?
Where the other Masters are, I do not know. It's been centuries since I've seen them. Years and years and years and years and years have gone by. No idea where my brethren are. I'm sorry. I do not know of this Goldfish Town you speak of.
How'd you get trapped in the stones in the first place, Mr. Golden Dragon?
I wouldn't say we've been trapped there. I would say that we were kept there for safety. Releasing me and the other Masters is very, very dangerous.
Put you in there.
It was said back in the day, Morning Star had trapped us. Our power too grand after the All-Father had created us, and during the Never War, once we had stopped the monster created by Morning Star, Unfortunately, we were split up into 4 different entities. My siblings and I trapped in 4 stones, waiting to be released until needed again. And if I'm here, then that must mean something is happening.
Tell me, Great Dragon, 5 steps forward. What do you know of the entity called Grimaldi?
You speak of the laughing devil. Death itself, an angel of humor meant to take humans away. It is a devil indeed. One of the riders of the beast made by Morning Star. Wielded it so he could get more and more deaths on his belt. He didn't last long during the war, however, just craving the death of the monster.
Didn't last long, you say? What stopped him?
As I recall, we did. The 4 of us. An easy target. However, the monster itself, made of another realm. Summoned here by Morning Star. Even Morning Star couldn't handle the beast. It has been trapped in its own stone. The 5th stone!
What color is this stone?
From what I've been told, it is a black. Dark black. As night.
A 5th stone?
Do you know where it is?
I'm sorry, but I do not.
Do you know what the other masters are?
One of fire, one a beast, and one of the sea. And then myself, a dragon of mystic legend.
One of the sea. What's its name?
There's multiple guardians of the sea, but my brother is named Mobius. Are you familiar?
There's a legend that a beast is being held in Goldfish Town. That town is ran by tyranny. And there's reason to believe they get their power, their weapons, high-tech weapons, far above anything that anyone across the lands has ever seen. And there's legend that suggests that they get that power, that technology from the beast. They're draining its power.
It sounds like they could be siphoning the magic from the master. It's been known to happen, corruption of the stones. One of us was corrupted indeed. However, they came back. Their stone, originally a different color. However, it was tainted. That stone, however, now, I do not know where it is.
Releasing all the masters would be extremely dangerous. What if we were trying to destroy the stones?
You can't destroy the stones. We are the stones. You destroy the stones, you destroy us. By destroying us, it releases Oblivion. Oblivion is the monster that Morningstar has created. If you believe that you can destroy us, then you have no chance of destroying the beast.
So if all of you were to fall, this monster would come out.
Perhaps. It hasn't happened yet. We've never been defeated.
This beast, what did it look like? You said it's not of this universe.
From another realm. Apparently made of energy. Something of humans' worst nightmares. Something created from what they say humans created. Something born of the evil of mankind. However, from what realm, I do not know. But if you found me, this team is no ordinary group of people.
Knew it.
Pippa knew it. The dragon looks to the whole group. Anything else, guys? As he just kind of floats, towering above all of you. I know this is a lot of information, guys.
I know, like, super unrelated, but can I please just, like, touch you? Not, like, in a sexual way, but, like, pet you? Just because I never touched a golden dragon. That's amazing.
I've never had a mortal ask to do that.
If it's okay. Put my hand out.
The gold dragon just looks to all of you. Pippa, give me a persuasion roll. By the way, guys, I apologize for all that lore dumping. I know that's a lot of information, and for you guys, I'm sure it's...
Pet that dragon.
Oh, wait, what'd you roll?
25.
25. Okay, so the gold dragon, again, Pippa, the only time you roll good is with your charisma.
I know, my persuasion and charisma is off the charts.
The dragon looks to you. Because you freed me, I allow it. The gold dragon puts its head down to all of you. And all of you immediately get healed. Long rest. Give yourself a long rest as all of you are immediately in the aura of this dragon. Anybody damaged, anybody that's used any spells, anybody that's done anything, you are immediately healed. I know you guys are pretty strong. You never get hurt that bad. So, yeah, I mean, you have been, but sorry, Belle, I shouldn't say that. You literally were like dead like an episode or two ago, so I apologize. Also, Sierra, I'm a little sorry. I know Belle's been a little less in the last 2 episodes. I apologize. But we're getting some stuff out. But Pippa, the dragon, as it leans down and heals your whole group, it allows you to stick out your hand and touch
If we're in like a giving sort of mood, I mean, could we hop on the back? Maybe there's a kid here. She could like.
It has to work out for you.
You know, just go for a ride. You know, it'd be fun.
You want
to, right, Belle?
You want to ride me?
Like all of
I mean,
us?
I think, yeah, it would be fun to ride a dragon. That's not something I've ever done.
Clive is just like, he looks down. Belle, Sarah, are you there? By the way, if you're not there, I'll skip. But if you're there, I just want to... Okay, Belle, the dragon looks to you as the child and looks down to you. Would you like a ride?
Is it safe?
My dear, you'll be the safest you've ever been.
She like looks at him deep in the eyes and says, "Sure, sounds fun."
I immediately toss her on top.
So all of you, Sakura, Clive, everybody,
me.
You watch as Belle, you like get thrown into the air, and you guys watch this little girl just like, yeah! She like just goes in the air, and all of you watch as then the dragon immediately, Belle, like nothing. Halmon is throwing you up into the air, and since Halmon, you're pretty strong, let's say like you throw Belle up like zoom, like she shoots up high into the air, and the dragon Belle just like lands under you, and like just like magic, just like super quick. I know you guys have probably watched Spirited Away, but all of a sudden the golden dragon Belle, it seems to get smaller and like definitely more rideable. So as like you land on him, it's like when in the movie like Spirited Away, I'm sure you guys have seen, when she lands on like Haku or whatever and starts riding him. It's that type of thing. Like you're like shooting through the sky as he's like whipping around like a snake, and you're holding on super tight, Belle. And as you're riding it, give me a performance roll, actually, Sierra. Give me a performance roll. No, do animal hand. No, performance. Let's do performance, and let's see how Belle, how you're taking this dragon ride. How good you're doing.
Hold on, I have to open D&D Beyond.
You're good. You're good, guys. I appreciate you being ready. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just a game. So as you're like whizzing around through the air, Belle, you're literally on this golden dragon. The rest of you from below are all kind of watching as little Belle is having this amazing experience and being like zipped around the air.
Okay, which
Let's do performance.
Performance. Okay.
Performance, girl. Astrum, by the way, you and Pippa, this is something really incredible for you to both be seeing. Because both Pippa and Astrum, you've heard of these legendary beasts, and this is almost, once again, another solidification that they are real. They are real.
Dang, that dumb roll.
You have advantage.
You have advantage.
Great. Because I have a +5, so that's dumb. That's better. 17.
17. So Belle, you're actually handling it pretty good. You're like whipping around a little bit, like you're kind of all over the place on the dragon. But as you're holding on to it, Belle, you're like, "Wah!" It's like a roller coaster. You're like literally just on a roller coaster ride in the sky on top of a golden dragon. Halmon and Sakura, you're probably a little, maybe Wendeline too, you're a little worried below because it looks like she's like barely hanging on, like she's like holding on to a horn.
You know, I give myself and Wendeline and Sakura wings, and I take off after it.
Oh, okay, so Wendeline, Sakura, you guys all grow like beautiful snow wings, come out of your back to also fly in the air. So if you guys want to join them in flying in the sky, that's up to you guys. So Halmon, do you want to join them?
Yeah, I'm gone. Everyone else can fly, right?
Yeah, I think everybody else can fly.
I can fly. I could take somebody on my back.
So Pippa, Astrum, do you want to jump on Pippa's back and just fly in the sky with them?
I'm gonna be a big pink pterodactyl. It's gonna be amazing.
I really wish I could fly.
So Astrum, Pippa, you're just like, I got you, and Pippa scoops you up, Astrum, and you're also like now flying, and you're being held by a giant pink pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Clive, did you want to join them in flying around, or are you just going to watch them from below? Oh, Clive's
he's a bummer, man. Clive is
he's looking at it, it's like
Clive doesn't know how to.
Then he looks out to the evening and then back to the dragon, and it's like he's having a moment. It reminded him of a past life of his, and a moment that it made him really happy. So for the second time in the night, he's actually smiling.
Okay.
And then he turns into his griffin form.
There you go.
Nice.
He'll look over to Amalia. Can you fly? Telepathically, of course, because Griffin.
Yeah.
Right, missed that.
She said yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you up there. And he flies off.
Oh, nice. So now Clive is thrown. You said he doesn't know how to have fun, Halmon.
he immediately said, like a grumpy old man.
Well, I mean, that is Clive's MO.
Grumpy old man. He's centuries old.
Yeah, he is. He is a grumpy old man. But now we have Belle riding on the dragon, Pippa flying Astrum around, a beautiful black griffin flying in the sky. Wendeline, did you want to use your gifted wings to also join them in flight? Or are you going to watch them from below, Wendeline?
No, I guess I'll join in.
You and Clive both, right? The most exciting. So as you both also, Wendeline, you're like, okay, I guess I'm going to join in the fun too. You also shoot in the air and start flying around. Sakura, you've also been gifted your wings. You also have the ability to use them anyway. But Sakura, are you going to join them in flight? Or are you going to just relax on the ground and think about Hera? What are you up to? If you're there, Jade. If not, then Amalia, you can answer instead. I think Jade stepped away. So maybe Amalia.
Amalia's just gonna kind of shrug and then be like, I guess we're doing this, and then summon the crystal wings so that way she can meet up with Clive.
Fantastic. So all of you are in the air. Clive immediately right next to you as you look over as a griffin. Amalia with her crystal wings flies right next to you. And all of you are in the air. I'm assuming Sakura, Jade, are you back yet? Are you there? Jade, are you there? Probably not. She probably went to the bathroom. But anywho, let's say that Sakura also takes off with her wings, and you guys are all flying through the air. So as the team all kind of flies together, Pete's just on the ground like, hey, way! I can't fly! I can't fly!
I roll my eyes, I go back down to grab him, and then I go back up.
Okay. He's like holding on to you, like, I don't care what Clive says. I think you smell good after. he's like just
Okay,
like, oh.
I toss him over to Sakura.
He's like start falling, but his tail wraps around your foot, and he's just like hanging on by like swinging through the air as his foot.
You got
like,
a
his tail
monkey
wraps.
overboard.
Yeah, yeah. Like, Astrum, you just as you're being held, Astrum, you just see Clive, like fucking not Clive, sorry, Pete. He's also being held, but he's just like in the air, like ah! Ah! He's like kind of flapping in the wind. However, the dragon then looks over to you, Pippa. You know, I've never let anybody touch me before. This is all a very new experience. For you, your team can call on me if ever need be. I will give you one attack, but that's all I can do. You understand?
That's so amazing. Thank you so much. What is your one attack? Because that's really cool.
He's like, just wait and see if you need it. Just wait and see! And all of you, as you kind of fly around through the sky, Astrum, you find yourself in this crazy position you never thought you'd be in. You're seeing a magic, giant, golden dragon and a new group of friends flying around the sky with each other over a blood-red forest. The stars are all out, and that snow that was falling on you guys as you were going into Red Hill is now once again kind of falling again. And this kind of light snow drizzle falls on all of you guys as you kind of fly and parade throughout the sky. Below, you guys see that the Harvest Festival is still going on despite the chaos and everything around. But your team has found this odd moment of I don't know if it's celebration, but it's definitely a moment of joy as you guys are doing this thing cohesively as a team, flying around the forest, enjoying the presence of this golden dragon, which is making you guys all feel the best energy you've ever felt. The aura that this golden dragon is giving you, it's palpable. It's such a strong energy.
Such a strong energy that Pippa just blurts out, "This is so epic! I'm loving my life and I love my friends."
She's just like, she's having like the most girl weekend ever.
But no one understands.
Halmon's the only one that can understand.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everyone else, they just hear.
So yeah, Astrum, you just hear this giant pterodactyl holding you, being like, "Do it."
I don't fucking know.
So as she's like squawking, Astrum, but the magic is felt. And the golden dragon then looks over to you, Clive, as the griffin. I remember you. Michael. That was once your name. Is that correct?
It is. It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Interesting. You look different, Michael. And as you all then fly around the
Going
sky,
through many centuries will do that to oneself.
I'm sure it has changed you, Michael. It's good to be back. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode. Oh. All right. Well,
It's
that's
good
where we're
to
gonna
see
end.
you, old friend.
Don't worry, guys. It's okay. We always break each other up here. And that's where we're going to end each other's episode tonight. And we will be taking next week off. So thank you guys for joining. And you guys will then be regrouping with each other after freeing 2 of the masters and heading into the next chapter, the land of Zon. So we will be coming back in a week after next, guys, hopefully. And see you then. Until then, we are going to play some D&D. Get out of here, everybody. Go to sleep. Have a good night. Fuck off, Jade.